Hi, Dr. Ortiz. Welcome to my Autoethnography. Today, for my StoryCorps questions, I'm going to be using a lot of the growing up ones. I just think that I'm a very nostalgic person, and growing up is something that I reflect on a lot. So I think it's something I'd be the most comfortable sharing. So the first question is, do you have any siblings and what were they like? I do. I have one sibling. She is younger than me. She's 2 years younger than me. She's currently a sophomore in college. Her name is Mary Kate, and she's actually not her name does not come from Mary Kate and Ashley at all, despite people loving to ask that. Um, and she's definitely a lot different than I am. She's blonde, she's blue eyed, and very different just personality wise. She's a lot more outgoing and a lot more um, just carefree than I am. I think I am a lot more um, reserved and likes to follow rules. So, that being said, she definitely got in a lot more trouble than I did as a child. And she definitely kind of was the class clown, especially like in the family, because not only was she the youngest in my intermediate family, but she was the youngest out of all my cousins and everyone. So definitely the baby. Um, and that being said, what did I look like? I kind of feel like I looked like the exact same to what I do now. Um, Still brown hair, same colored eyes. I will say I had pin straight hair as a child. Now it has a little wave to it. Um, and then another thing about what did I look like? This is a little funny story. The reason why my like front two teeth or like I have the one tooth crooked, it wasn't always like that actually as a child. My teeth were pretty much straight. This kind of goes into my next question about do I have any favorite stories from my childhood, and this is when I was in a soccer game. I think I was in fourth grade. Soccer game, fourth grade, and I had the tooth that's straight that was already out. And I actually pulled it out in the middle of the soccer game. I was not playing. I was literally just like standing on the sideline, just like ripping my loose tooth out. That one was loose. It was ready to come out. The other one, on the other hand, was not ready to come out. But my mom thought it would be a funny idea to be like, well, if you rip the other one out, we'll go get ice cream. And, being a child, I love ice cream. um, I ripped it out. It was not loose. It was not good. It was not good. I did have like another tooth like growing over top of it, and my mom was convinced like that was a sign for the other tooth to come out, but it was not loose at all. It was not ready to come out. But regardless, I really wanted ice cream, Cold Stone in particular, which was a delicacy, because it was about 20 minutes away. But in my mind, Cold Stone was like heaven on earth. So literally like took string, did the whole book thing, came out, got my Cold Stone, but in response, my tooth is now crooked. Um, but regardless of that, it's still one of my favorite stories that I love to tell because I just think it's funny that ice cream is the end result. Um, but yeah, that was my growing up stories. Hope you enjoyed.